everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full first impression of the new all covered, I think I'm saying that right, yeah, all covered new range in Inglot Cosmetics. So Inglot reached out to me a while ago, told me that they were launching a new collection, asked me would they like to collaborate. Of course I jumped at the opportunity. If you didn't know, that's where I kind of started this whole mad crazy thing that I get to call a career now. I started working for Inglot Ireland in Liffey Valley, which is their first ever store. I worked there I think 3 years ago now. That's where this all started. So it's funny how it's kind of like, yeah, going in a circle and I'm back kind of working with them now. I also worked in Inglot Canada as well for 8 months. So we've had our fair share of Inglot experience, shall we say. So today I created this full look using skin products, eye products, JLo collection products, brushes, yeah. We kind of did it all. The all covered collection launches on the 5th of November. By the time you're watching this, it will already be out, so make sure you pop into store. Let me know down below if you've tried the all covered foundation. I'm really happy with how it turned out, but I'll let you watch that. We used some old products as well, which was really cool. Products that I haven't used in years. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for being here. And if you would like to see how I got this look using all Inglot cosmetic products, then please just keep watching. So I'm just gonna start by putting my hair back because all this hair can get in the way. I'm sure you can already tell I do have my eyebrows on. For that, I used the Inglot Brow Gel in number 16, which is just like a pomade, and the brush I used, Inglot gave me the 31T. So these are the two angle brushes that Inglot has. The 31T, I'd use that only for like a liner just because it's more stiff. So for eyebrows I prefer to use the, what is this, the 17 TL. So that's the brush that I used with the 16 brow gel. I got a big like leaflet of the all covered Inglot Cosmetics UK and Ireland, the campaign and stuff. So this is their all covered new collection, and there is a new foundation and a new concealer which I'm really excited to try. And I also got some extra goodies to slap on my face and we'll see how we go. So this is the big box of goodies that we have to play with today, which I'm very excited about. So the all covered, sorry, I'm just reading some important information here. It's suitable for all skin types. Light, water resistant formula ensures perfect makeup in different outside conditions. High pigmentation for strong coverage, buildable coverage, adjusting coverage to individuals' needs. Okay, I'm going to show you the products first before I apply them. So this is the new all covered face foundation from Inglot, 35 mils. This is the shade 14 and I also got the shade 17. So I might have to do a little mixy. 14 is a little bit more on the pinky kind of side, the cooler side, where 17 is that more yellowy tone, but I know that's going to be too dark on its own, so we're going to make our own concoction. There is also an all covered Inglot concealer. I got this in shade 13. It's one of the like doe foot ones, you know what I mean? I also got some face products from Inglot. Some I used to use all the time while I'm there, some I still use to this day, some I've never actually tried. And so I got the HD 403 powder. I use this to set under my eyes every single day. I got the Inglot, is there a need to be? I got the Inglot Sparkling Dust in 02. I got the Under Base Makeup, which is just a silicone face base. I got some of the JLo collection products, which I actually haven't tried yet. So this is the Jennifer Lopez Inglot Boogie Down Bronze, the bronzing powder in J211 Sun Kissed. And I also got the Freedom System HD highlighter in 103. It's the lovely bronze one. I think I have that there, but I'd rather use a brand new one. Yeah, to apply the foundation, the brush that I'm going to use, I actually used this all the time as a foundation brush. This is the 38SS. It's just a really nice fluffy brush. The first product I'm going to go in with is the under makeup base from Inglot. This is the regular Silicone Primer. I've used this a hella ton in my day. So I'm just going to apply it kind of in the center of the face. This is going to fill in any like pores or lines and just create a really smooth base for my foundation. I can't open this. Now moving on to foundation. So like I said earlier about the colours, I'm going to make my own little mixture. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps of 14, and we'll do two pumps of 17 as well. So I'm just gonna mix that around with my 38SS. Check the colour. That should be fine. And I'm just gonna start buffing it in. Okay, this is just after applying the foundation. There's a lot more coverage in it than I expected, because it was so because it was more watery than like the likes of HD foundation. I thought it would be lighter, but it's not. So the colour isn't great on me. I can see that, you can see that. It could be because I have tan on underneath my foundation, and it could be because the mixture that I made probably just isn't a mixture to be made. So I think I might pop down or I might try and swap these. So this is 17 and 14, so I might go in and have a look at 15 and 16. They might suit a little bit better, but it'll be fine. It'll come together, don't worry. Makeup is a process. So I'm going to go in with the concealer now. So like I said, this is the Inglot All Covered Concealer in shade 13. I'm going to go... Oh, she's light. This could help the foundation though, once everything is mixed together. So I'm going to go under the eyes, forehead. I'm just gonna blend the concealer in. Okay, coming together a lot better. This is concealer kind of blended into it. I think the colour of the concealer did help kind of tone down what it was before. I'm gonna go and set my skin now. So I'm gonna keep my fresh one fresh for now. So I'm gonna go in with my used and abused one with a hole in it. The brush I'm going to use is actually an Inglot brush. I still use this one. This is the angled 3P brush. Why can't I speak English today? And I'm just going to go in with that. I like to pat it under the eyes first and then dust it away and blend it in. So this powder has highlighting kind of particles in it. That's going to really brighten. If you're somebody who has oily skin, I'd probably stay away from this. Or if you're somebody who doesn't really like that brighter under eye, I'd probably stay away from this as well, just because there are like flecks that kind of glisten. I'm going to set the rest of my skin now with a different powder, and I will be back to you in 2 seconds. So my skin is set with powder. I'm going to go in now and start bronzing and blushing and highlighting. I feel like I'm back working in Inglot opening these. So this is a matte bronzer, a part of the JLo collection. It has like the, oh, can you see the like JLo stamp in it? So this is the Boogie Down Bronze Freedom System in Sunkissed. This is a 15 BJF. I use this every single day. So I'm going to go in and just start to bronze. Like I said earlier, I've never used any of the JLo collection. I think I've used like a pigment before and maybe a gloss, but I've never used any of the bronzers or anything. I like the tone of it. The tone was really nice. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, I'm that person who loves an orangey bronzer rather than something cool tone. Love an orangey tone, warm, really warm bronzer. Whatever bronzer is left on the brush, I'll just kind of bring down the sides of the nose. Yeah, I like that bronzer. Very, very nice. Skin on, bronzer on. We're going to go on to blush now. So for blush, I have the face blush in 29. This is probably one of the most popular, well it was when I was there anyway, one of the most popular blushes. It's just a really nice focus, really nice peachy colour. So I'm going in again on another 15 BJF. This is one that I got when I started as well. I use this every single day. And I'm just popping that on the apples of the cheeks. And then I just like to take my bronzer brush just to kind of mush everything together. I'm going to go in next to the skin. Like obviously we're missing highlight, look at me. Flat. So I'm going to go in with the Sparkle Dust in 02. 02 is more of like a gold tone. 03 is my favourite in the collection because it's bronzy and I love that. But 02 is fab as well. A little goes a long way with this. There was a stage where I had one of these for, I'm going to say, a year and a half, because you do not need much of it at all. So I'm just going to pop some into the lid. So you can use this on face, eyes, body, shoulders, collarbones, legs. So this is what it's like once it's in the lid. I'm going to go in with an Inglot 4SS. This isn't an accident that I'm using Inglot brushes. They're genuinely in my collection since I started there. So I'm going to start on the left. Oh wow. nose, cupid's bow, chin. I'm nearly sure there's like 7 of these colours now. 6 or 7 anyway, definitely. Well, but look at me glow. I just went ahead there and sprayed my face with some like makeup setting spray just to settle all the powders and the highlights, just to kind of melt and mush everything together. So I haven't set my eyelids with anything. It's still the concealer, the all covered concealer. I got a ton of eyeshadows. I have the famous black gel liner that I nearly just dropped. Everybody knows this. 77 black gel liner from Inglot'S. It's a given. I have some false lash mascara. I have a AMC Pure Pigment eyeshadow in 82, which I'm obsessed with. Wait till you see this. Loose pigments. I have 5 of the Jennifer Lopez eyeshadows. So the shades of Inglot'S shadows, the JLo collection that I got are, this one is Pumpkin. Same kind of formula again. This is rich gold with the sparkle in it, but once you blend it, like I find you can blend these through the crease, no problem. This is Copper, which is just a pure copper. And then lastly we have 2 matte shades. We have Sienna, and this one is the Bordeaux. So Sienna and Bordeaux. Okay, not 100% sure what we're going to do with the eyes. I'm going to try if I can and use as many products as I can. The first shade that I'm going to go in with is Rich Gold. So this is one of the shades that has a little bit of glitter through it, but once you blend it out, you don't notice it. So I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend this through my crease. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is Sienna. On the same brush, this is a complete matte shade. And I'm just taking that a little bit lower and a little bit tighter into the crease, so I'm not going to blend it up as high as the first shade. So I blended Sienna up into Rich Gold, and I just went in with just Sienna on its own underneath the lash line and blended it out. I'm going to take that Bordeaux, I can't pronounce that one, which is a really dark, like matte kind of burgundy purple. I'm just going to start blending this into the outer corner. So I start on the lash line, because that's where I want most of the product to be, and just kind of stamp it on first, and then I'll start to like work it up. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit of glitter glue, adhesive stuff, because we're going to go in with that 82 pinky pigment and pop it on my lid. So anywhere that we didn't apply shadow, and then I'm going to pick up the pigment and just pop that straight over the top. Look how pretty that is. I'm doing the same on this side, and then picking up the pigment and just sticking it straight on top. I think we'll leave the eyes as is. I'm happy with how they are. I'm going to go in with the false lash mascara now, a light coat of that. Then I'm going to go in with lashes, off camera, finish with a lip, and I will be back to give you my final thoughts. And this is the completed look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Not gonna lie, I was skeptical at the beginning with the foundation, but like I said, makeup is a process, so I'm really happy how everything turned out. My final thoughts on the all covered collection is I really like the foundation. Do not be fooled when you see how, not how runny, it's more watery than if you know what the HD foundation is like. That's very thick. Do not be fooled that there is not a lot of coverage in it, because it is runny. There is so much coverage in it. You can tell how buildable it is. It doesn't dry very fast. Buildable. Really like the concealer. I like the doe foot. I'm more, when I'm speaking about how I like them, I'm more liking the like texture and coverage and how it worked rather than the colour. I'm going to try and change my colours. I might keep the concealer because I do like quite a light concealer. So I'm going to see, can I change those shades, have a look at the other shade range. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. It's been a while since I used some of those Inglot products. I haven't used a sparkle dust in a long time, and I forgot how amazing it is. And the pigments on the eyes, love it, love it. Brow gel, haven't used that in a while. I was a bit rough using that at the beginning. I'm used to now using pencils, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you do try the all covered foundation range, let me know how you get on. It is available since the 5th of October. Like I said, today I'm recording this on the 8th, it's not, or 7th, it's not going to go up until the end of the week. So by the time you're watching this video, it's already launched. Pop into your closest store, it's online as well, have a look at it, see what you think. And let me know down below if you like this look, and if you like these kind of like first impression trying branded videos, if you get me. So please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I'll be scrolling through the comments as soon as the video is live, replying to everyone. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, bye!